I guess Master P thought I was a fool, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with Master P the long way, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't no motherfucking fool, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't no motherfucking fool, period. Look at that one thing. Niggas still fuck with Master P, you know what I'm saying? But when it's sniper game shit, I give my niggas the game. I give my niggas whatever game I got. I give it to them for free. I ain't charging them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna buy no game from no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm one for them, one for that.
I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm not doing no more free headaches. I mean, anybody looking for me that want to do business with me, it's gonna cost you. And just for the record, with Kodak Black, I never took a dime from that kid. He never gave me a penny. All I did was went in my pocket and spent money. I gave him advice, whether he listened or not, that's on him. That's his business. I flew him and his homeboys out. I went to the government, got him cleared. And I told him, I said, man, you got this attorney that's a crook. I mean, Rick Ross talking about him, you need to check it. He said, well, big dog, get my paperwork. And he said, call him. I called him, he never called me back. I said, man, how am I help you if your attorney don't want to show me the paperwork? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. His criminal attorney ended up being 100. But a lot of these guys in this music industry, they say they want help, but they really don't. A lot of these guys get throwing up 50, 100 racks on social media and talk about the community. But when I give from my heart. I don't ask nobody for nothing. The real Kodak story should be how much have Tito Saddlemeyer made off of him for the last couple of years.
Check it up, son. Check it out. Now, it's a funny thing about Negroes, okay? Let me tell you this, yo. When I was a DJ, man, let me tell you how the game works, right? When I would DJ for, white people, they would pay me what I ask, okay? They would hire me. They say, you're worth the amount of money you were asking. We're going to pay you, okay? But anytime niggas would hire me, man, they want a discount. Or they would look at me because we were all from the same, college. And they would say, yo, from one brother to another, you should just do this for free. Now, there's a big problem in the black community where you are willing to pay someone else that's not of your race the full amount. No discounts, no motherfucking buy one, get one free, okay? But when it comes to someone that shares the same skin color as you, that's a huge problem. You want a discount, or sometimes you even look at it like, oh, this shouldn't even be business. This is just one homie talking to another. Now, it appears to be that for the situation of Kodak Black and Master P. Now, Kodak Black had made mention on an Instagram Live that I covered where he said, man, Master P, I ain't no fool. I fuck with him, but I ain't no fool, man. I give my niggas the game for free. Master P thought he was going to get me to pay. Okay, that's pretty much what he said in a nutshell. However, I kind of heard that and I was like, yo, all right, Kodak Black, he is a finesse kid. Maybe he thought he was going to get finesse, so he ain't pay it. But regardless, that's not uncommon. That's called a consultant's fee, right? If you are artist or any type of entertainer and somebody's going to advise you on maybe signing a contract, getting out of a contract, on certain moves you should make and certain moves you shouldn't make, how to roll out an album, whatever, if you are getting professional advice and help, okay, that person is going to require a consultant fee. Even to listen to your music and telling you if it's trash or not, people often charge a consultant fee. But in the black community, if it's your homie or somebody else black doing it, you think you get the homie pass. Now, after Kodak Black made those claims that, man, yo, I ain't trying to pay, I wouldn't be paying no nigga to give me no game, Master P responded on Instagram with a video and, of course, a long-ass statement. I'm going to read the statement here. It said, the real story is how much money does Theo Sotomayor make off Kodak Black? For the record, I met Kodak Black through Charlemagne. I did not look for him for any business endeavors. Kodak reached out to me directly for help. A lot of people told me not to get involved with him, but I'm about helping the next generation. And I looked at him as just misunderstood. I treated him like a son. I never asked for a dime. I never took any money from him. I only went into my pockets and spent money. I paid for plane tickets for him and his guys. I went to the government to get him cleared. My intention was to help him build a positive image from the perception that he had out there already. I realized that his entertainment lawyers do not want him to learn the music business. They would rather keep him ignorant so they could keep taking advantage of him. And they especially don't want someone like me around him because they know I'm going to keep it 100. Kodak asked me to manage him, and the first thing I told him was to get all of his contracts that we could audit them. That's just business one-on-one. Kodak asked me to call his entertainment lawyer, Thea Sotomayor, but he did not return my phone call for over 30 days, and he never sent any paperwork, which is a red flag. Kodak doesn't even know how much he's actually paying this guy, and I told Kodak, I could no longer do business for you. I'm not making any money off this anyway. It's just a headache. After this experience, I'm not doing any more free headaches. I'm not doing anything else for free. So moving forward, anybody that reaches out to me for business is going to cost. I have no more time to waste. I'm a businessman. People are going to pay me for my time just like any other professional. I don't mind helping my people and giving back because that's what I love to do. But if anybody on social media throwing up money and they are committed to helping their community, they should also pay for it out of pocket if that is what they genuinely want to do. I am not God. I realize I can only help people that truly want to be helped. Now, very eloquent statement by Master P, and also felt like it was from the heart. But you got to realize, this is hip-hop, man. Niggas will pay $1 million for a chain from a jeweler, but they will not pay $1,000 for great advice and guidance in their career. It's just how it seems rap is structured and how these newer artists look at things. These newer artists, because of the success and all the fame that they have gotten from social media and through their music very fast, sometimes even without the help of a label, there's arrogance associated with it. They ain't trying to listen to no one. And even if they think someone got advice for them, they're going to be thinking that that person is benefiting by being around them than the opposite way around. Now, do I think Kodak needs the advice of Master P? I think he needs somebody's advice. I think Master P is a great person he should be taking advice from, right? However, as I've said before, Kodak don't seem like the guy who's accepting to advice or instructions. So when you keep having this theory that he's going to take advice from people and he's going to move accordingly, it's not going to work. Kodak reminds me of Gucci during the early couple of years of Gucci Mane's career, somebody who just was too hood for the industry, could not be controlled, could not be really talked to, and also seemingly like he loved the streets more than he loved the industry. I mean, one of the most disturbing parts of the clip I was watching with Kodak was expressing that he really just missed street shit. He says he missed robbing niggas and like stealing cars. It told me that he had a rush from selling drugs and doing just hood rat shit with his homies, that even though he's getting hundreds of thousands, I could imagine now, from touring and other things, that hasn't quenched his thirst or satisfied his appetite for him to say, nah, that's over. It's very unfortunate, and clearly Master P feels a certain type of way because he's made out to be seen like he's some money-hungry guy, when it is pretty standard that if you come to me and you want me to give you all the advice in the world about your music and how you should move forward in your career, it's called consultation. And if I wasn't black, and if I wasn't the homie, you would be paying me. That's all Master P is trying to say. Okay? Again, Kodak gonna make his own decisions, and I'm not going against his decision. Maybe for whatever reason he feel like he don't need it. I can't tell that nigga that he needs something. I think he personally does, but if he think he don't need it. But of course, it looks crazy on Master P's part when he says that Master P was just trying to get him for the money or something like that, because then it looks like Master P was hungry for just, like that's a vulture move to just prey on a young artist just trying to get some money. When Master P is just saying, I was just trying to help him. You guys get in the comment box, man. I want you guys to let me know, where do you fall on this matter? Do you think that Kodak probably said this incorrectly? Master P wasn't trying to rob him. He was just trying to help him. And yeah, you might have to pay. Or do you think that Master P should have helped him out without charging a dime? You guys be the judge. Get in the comment box. Your boy Akademiks. I'm up.